If you watch this video until the end and leave a comment below, I will give you a free 30-day copy of my portfolio management software that's selling for $5,000 with over 2,000 active users. It delivered a 1,200% return in the first 6 months of releasing it in 2017, turning every $1,000 into $12,000 with simple and passive investing. In 2018, it's given back around half of those profits, but our portfolio is still up huge, and now it's positioned better than ever to benefit from the next boom. Here's a look at our new Portfolio Builder Diamond Level cryptocurrency portfolio that tracks and manages the top 190 cryptocurrencies in the world. This was just built several days ago and has already generated a 5.29% return. And if I scroll, you can see the different levels of access for the Portfolio Builder. Yellow contains our basic coins, blue are gold level coins, and then once we get all the way down here into the green, we have our diamond level selection of coins. Now if I click on the Money Manager tab, it will tell me exactly how many coins to buy or sell at any given time to build a balanced index of the entire cryptocurrency marketplace. And we have 3 strategy settings: super risky, risky, and smart. The difference plays out in column F, where we get our target size. This represents how much of our portfolio should be holding any given coin. Because the market is down significantly, I'm currently running the super risky strategy, which takes a lot of funds out of the Bitcoin and Ethereum positions and pushes it into the altcoins. As the market rebounds, I will adapt to the risky setting, which you can see would move a lot of my funds into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and have some cash on the side to buy a dip. And once prices get so expensive that I'm getting scared of a mega crash, I'll switch to the smart setting, which, as you can see, pushes even more of my profits into cash and into Bitcoin to preserve profits. It determines the position size by trading volume over the last 7 days. The greater the trading volume, the greater the position, and allows you to track every single trade in these tabs below, including your profit loss on every single trade, so you can determine your tax obligations. So again, if you watch until the end of this video and leave a comment, I'll direct message you via YouTube instructions to get your free copy of Portfolio Builder for the next 30 days. And I'll let you choose. Do you want just the yellow coins or the entire 180 coin portfolio? But now I'd like to talk about why Portfolio Builder has the single best strategy for profiting from cryptocurrencies. And I'd like to ask you a question. Who else wants to hold every cryptocurrency that returns 1,000,000% return in 2018 and beyond? Don't look for the needle in the haystack, just buy the haystack. John C. Bogle. Warren Buffett bet $1 million a decade ago that the S&P 500 stock index would outperform hedge funds. And not just any hedge funds, only the best hedge funds. This is the exact strategy Portfolio Builder teaches investors. And guess what? He won that bet. The S&P 500 kicked the average hedge fund's butt. It's just too hard for individuals to outsmart the collective intelligence of the total market. So stop trying to guess which cryptocurrency will be the next big hit. You nor anyone else has a magic crystal ball. All you need to do is follow the money trail and build an index of the market. The more trading volume, the more you should own. It's that simple. Take small positions early and grow your positions as the coin's popularity rises. Money talks and bullshit walks. It's not the other way around. only need one indicator: trading volume. Trading volume for cryptocurrencies is like profits for companies. Forget Bitcoin's price. Let's take a look at Bitcoin's volume growth over the years. In 2013, it had almost no registered trading volume. In 2014, the price quadrupled as trading volume reached $5 to $16 million a day. In 2015, the trading volume rose to $10 to $30 million, despite the price dropping. In 2016, the price shot back up as the volume jumped to $50 to $92 million a day. By 2017, the price more than tripled as trading volume went to $500 to $700 million a day. And now in 2018, the price is much higher, trading $8 to $10 billion a day. And so from all this demand growth, Bitcoin has added a zero every 2 years. From 2009, trading at 0 to 2011, 10, 2013, 100, 2015, 1,000, 2017, 10,000. Will it reach 100,000 by 2019? We shall see. So if you just track trading volume, you won't be fooled by price action. And that's important because in the short run, the market is a voting machine, but in the long run, it's a weighing machine. If trading volume is dying, the coin is also dying, and you should reduce your exposure. If the trading volume is growing, you should buy more and add more exposure. Look at how fast Ethereum's trading volume has grown. In 2015, trading at $1, it traded less than $5 million a day. In 2016, it rose to $10 and traded between $5 to $15 million a day. In 2017, it shot up to over $350 and traded between $500 million to $1 billion a day. And in 2018, it's trading at $450 with $1.5 to $2.2 billion traded a day. The same is true for Ripple's trading volume. 2013, half a penny with no trading volume. 2014, nearly the same price per token, but trading volume was rising, 250,000 a day. The price barely nudged up by 2015, although trading volume pushed to over $300,000 a day. By 2016, the price was still firm at half a penny, yet trading volume rose to $1 to $2 million. By 2017, the price skyrocketed to 17 cents and began trading $50 to $100 million a day. And by 2018, it's trading anywhere from $2 to $8 billion with a price of over $3. Now, Portfolio Builder determines its position size by looking at each coin's 7-day trading volume. The more volume, the bigger the position. And as the volume changes, we're dynamically changing your target size. So the big question out there right now is this a good time to buy cryptocurrencies in general? Can you guess how much Amazon crashed during the dot-com burst? It actually crashed 94%, going from $100 to $5.5 over a 2-year bear market. But overall, Amazon's gone up 120,500% over the past 2 decades. So let me ask you again, is now a good time to invest? Let's look at one of the big reasons to invest in cryptocurrencies in the first place. And that big reason is that although our wages are staying relatively the same, our purchasing power of the US dollar and other government currencies is losing value. And the reason it's losing value is because governments are spending more than they make. and just printing money to finance their budgets and obligations. And you can see over the past 2 decades, global debt is rising to all-time highs. And there's no stopping the governments. The deficits are going to continue to get worse until something snaps. One of the biggest liabilities to all countries are their government pensions, representing more than their GDP. The problem is that the people electing the leaders will never vote for someone who's going to take away all of their benefits. Meanwhile, companies are sucking money out of the economy with bonds and losing tremendous amounts of money to build their businesses. A prime example of this is Netflix, losing $4 billion in 2018. But there's so many credit crises brewing, it's hard to keep track without a scorecard. The mother of all credit crises is coming from China, with over $250 billion owed by insolvent banks and state-owned enterprises, not to mention off-the-book liabilities of provincial governments, wealth management products, and developers of white elephant infrastructure projects. And then there's the emerging markets credit crisis, with Turkey and Argentina leading a parade of potentially bankrupt borrowers vulnerable to hot money capital outflows as a slowdown of growth in developing economies is ripping money out of risky emerging markets and back into the United States. Close on their heel is the U.S. student loan debacle, with over $1.5 trillion in outstanding debts and default rates approaching 20%. And we're also facing a devastating wave of junk bond defaults. The next financial collapse, already on our radar screen, will quite possibly come from junk bonds. We're in the middle of a great government and corporate debt bubble, a tsunami of unlimited special interest cash. And so what has this done to the price of gold? Gold has been in a 50-year bull market ever since we left the gold standard. Alan Greenspan, in the absence of the gold standard, there is no way to protect the savings from confiscation through inflation. Meanwhile, we can see Bitcoin has been growing exponentially. The more money they print, the faster Bitcoin, gold, and all cryptocurrencies will rise. And if we look at the big scheme of things, Bitcoin is still tiny, with around only $100 billion market cap. Gold, the most similar asset to Bitcoin, is an $8 trillion market cap, whereas the total global debt obligation is $164 trillion. So is it any wonder that the big bankers' message to young people would be, stop trying to create money? You've never played banking? It's easy. First you give me the ball, and then I charge you every time you want to play with the ball. I'll also charge you if you want to give that ball to someone else, and a small monthly fee for holding onto your ball. So with Bitcoin at depressed prices, here are some words of wisdom. Warren Buffett: I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. But before you go all in on Bitcoin, beware. Bitcoin will underperform the total index. And if we look at this, you can see that as the market cap of Bitcoin grows, its price growth is likely to slow down and begin to flat out. But let's look at a little evidence that other technologies, other cryptocurrencies can outperform Bitcoin over periods we may be entering right now in 2018 and 2019. Let's look at the first half of 2017, when Bitcoin went up 120% from $1,000 to $2,200. Ethereum went up 2,287%, going from $8 to $191, outperforming Bitcoin by a factor of 19. Ripple went from half a penny to as high as 40 cents, and then later up to $3 for a 6,566% return, outperforming Bitcoin 54-1 just in the first half of 2017. Litecoin returned 540%, going from $5 to $32, and it's pretty much the exact same thing as Bitcoin. Stellar returned 2,180%. Monero only outperformed Bitcoin by 2-1, going up 240%. Dash went up 1,172%. Ethereum Classic went up 1,100%. NEM went up 7,122%. Altcoins will outperform Bitcoin by a huge factor. So where are all the big players buying the best coins today? There's really only one place. It's called Binance. They're the top exchange in the world. You may have seen the Forbes article, but Binance may bag $1 billion in profits by the end of 2018, despite the market going down and losing most investors' money. The Binance CEO claims to have 10 million users, and that figure is likely closer to 12 million as this video is being recorded. Zhao became known for building high-frequency trading systems for the stock market before launching Binance in 2017. A year ago, Binance didn't exist. Today, it has a lightning-fast exchange that can handle 1.4 million transactions per second. And now it costs $3 million just to list your token on Binance. Every big-name blockchain technology is currently trading on Binance, and it's where our Portfolio Builder Basic and Gold membership targets 100% of its investments. The position sizes are dynamically calculated daily by their popularity. And right now, there are over 120 top coins you can purchase from Binance. So what do all of these different coins do for the cryptocurrency ecosystem? I'm going to skip the well-known ones like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Those are amongst the biggest positions in our index. But let's look at the coins you're probably missing out on right now. EOS traded $628 million, has a market cap of $7 billion, trading around $8, ranked number 5 in market cap. EOS has gone from 57 cents to as high as $18 so far, for a maximum gain of 3,050%. It's a blockchain startup that raised $4 billion without a live product. So what does it do? The most powerful infrastructure for decentralized applications. EOS is a direct competitor to Ethereum, and they have some major differences. One big difference is that EOS tries to build the actual subsets of libraries used to develop applications, whereas Ethereum wants other developers to build these application sets. EOS uses a delegated proof of stake, while Ethereum uses a proof of work. EOS is fast, with 10,000 to 100,000 transactions per second, while Ethereum is relatively slow. The ownership of EOS tokens gives users a proportional stake in the network bandwidth, storage, and computing power, while Ethereum uses miners. The arguments between EOS and Ethereum go well beyond the scope of this video, and while Ethereum is a surefire winner at this point, EOS is certainly a technology that has to be in our portfolio and on our radar. Cardano, ranked number 8, $82 million traded in the last 24 hours when shooting this video, market cap of $3.9 billion. Cardano has gone from 2 cents to as high as $1 for a maximum 4,900% return. A cryptocurrency is more than the sum of its protocols, source code, and utility. It's ultimately a social system that inspires, enables, and connects people. Frustrated by the many half measures, failures, and broken promises of past protocols, we set out to build something better. Generation 1 was Bitcoin and money transfer. Generation 2 was Ethereum and smart contracts. Generation 3 claims that's what Cardano is. Hoskinson's actually helped build Ethereum, left that project to build Cardano. And while this project is still very early in its stages, it claims it can solve 3 major issues: scalability, interoperability, and sustainability. Tron, rank 11, $193 million traded in the past 24 hours with a $2.4 billion market cap, a very excited Reddit group with 6,500 active subscribers. Tron has gone from 0.002 to as high as 24 cents for an 11,900% maximum return. It's boasting many of the same features that Cardano is, with speed, scalability, and trust, and its main marketing sales point is decentralizing the web. In this chart, we can see that its transaction growth and address growth is on the rise. And they also just bought BitTorrent for $140 million. And here's a photo of their very handsome-looking team. Tron is an ambitious project dedicated to the establishment of a truly decentralized internet and its infrastructure. The current Tron team radiates out from Beijing to Seoul, Tokyo, San Francisco, and many other countries and regions, totaling more than 100 members. IOTA, rank number 9, $42 million traded in the past 24 hours with a $3 billion market cap. IOTA has gone from 30 cents to as high as $4.50 for a 1,400% maximum return. And this is yet another competitor to the mainstream blockchain technologies, promising high scalability, fast transactions with low costs. IOTA has ditched the concept of your normal blockchain and created a technology called Tangle. Tangle essentially makes every person using the blockchain a point of reputation where you must approve several transactions prior to your transaction, thus making its technology much faster, decentralized, and feeless. IOTA grows via transactors, not miners or stakers, thus avoiding centralization. IOTA is aiming to be the backbone of the emerging machine-to-machine economy of the Internet of Things, data integrity, micro-nano payments, and other cases where a scalable, decentralized system adds value. Binance Coin, rank 17, $51 million traded in the past 24 hours with a $1.4 billion market cap. Binance Coin has gone from $1.18 to as high as $24 for a 1,933% maximum return. The Binance Coin is expected to fuel the operations of the Binance Exchange and its ecosystem. It supports multiple utilities on the Binance ecosystem, which includes for paying for trading fees, exchange fees, listing fees, and other fees on the Binance Exchange. And they're also buying back with their profits the Binance Coin, which is what has been driving its price up. Ontology, rank 30, $51 million traded in the past 24 hours with a $545 million market cap, 744 Reddit readers. Ontology has gone from $1.50 to as high as $9 for a 500% maximum return. So what is Ontology? Ontology is a new high-performance public blockchain project and a distributed trust collaboration platform. Ontology provides new high-performance Public blockchains that include a series of complete distributed ledgers and smart contract systems. Ontology supports the collaboration among chain networks with its various protocol groups. Icon, ranked 27, 31 million traded in the past 24 hours, 23,000 readers, and a $570 million market cap. Icon has gone from $1 to $12 for a 1,100% maximum return. Icon is a massive platform that will allow various blockchains to interact with each other via smart contracts. The project wants to hyperconnect the world by building one of the largest decentralized networks in the world. Dash. Dash is a revolutionary digital money system. Its key benefit is privacy. Lisk, a cryptocurrency that enables developers to build decentralized applications using JavaScript. Your blockchain made simple. Lisk's sidechain development kit makes it easy for you to build your own blockchain. Our tools are free for everyone, open source and written in JavaScript. Discover your potential with sidechains. Amigo, a cryptocurrency enabling financial inclusion and interoperability through the public OMG network. Next generation financial network and decentralized economy. The OMG network is a scaling solution for finance on Ethereum, enabling transparent peer-to-peer transactions in real time. NEM, a cryptocurrency that uses proof of importance and supernodes to enable quick transactions and reliability. NEM is much like Ethereum, but built to be faster with a different strategy for verifying transactions. Dogecoin. This coin's biggest thing is that it's not trying to be anything special. It's just an established currency for trading and sending money to your friends online. It has a popular phone app that already allows you to do this. Digibyte, a security-focused blockchain. Digibyte is 40 times faster than Bitcoin, with a 4-year track record, and boasts to be the most secure blockchain. Monero, a privacy-oriented cryptocurrency that anonymizes transactions using stealth and ring signatures. Monero is a decentralized cryptocurrency that is secure, private, and untraceable. Neo, a platform that uses a DBFT consensus model to enable smart contracts. Neo is a blockchain platform and cryptocurrency designed to build a scalable network of decentralized applications. The base asset of Neo blockchain is the non-divisible Neo token, which generates gas tokens that can be used to pay for transaction fees generated by applications on the network. And advantages it may have over Ethereum include it's faster, uses less energy, cannot fork, supports multiple programming languages, and perhaps has a more advanced consensus mechanism for coming to decisions. Qtum, a smart contract platform that can interoperate with smart contracts on other blockchains. A decentralized open source smart contract platform and value transfer protocol. Ripple, a cryptocurrency enabling faster and cheaper bank-to-bank transactions. Specializing on banks, using XRP, banks can source liquidity on demand in real time without having to pre-fund accounts. Ripple has been expanding into banks very rapidly and is extremely fast, as shown in this comparison chart. Stratus, the native token for accessing the Stratus Enterprise blockchain as a service platform. We offer simple and affordable end-to-end solutions for development, testing, and deployment of native C+ blockchain applications on the .NET framework. Their biggest advantage is simply that they allow developers to leverage their current C+ and .NET programming. Verge, a privacy-oriented cryptocurrency that uses I2P and Tor to anonymize transactions. Privacy as a choice, a secure and anonymous cryptocurrency. They recently partnered with Pornhub. Vertcoin, a cryptocurrency built to resist ACIC mining and thus centralized mining control. What is Vertcoin? Vertcoin is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Litecoin, with an added focus on keeping the ecosystem as decentralized as possible. Cryptocurrency is worthless unless it's decentralized. Currently, Bitcoin and Litecoin have the majority of their hash rate owned by large mining conglomerates in China. This is far from safe. Vertcoin was created in 2014 with the intention of being easily mined by the masses. Stellar Lumens, a cryptocurrency focused on cross-border payments. Another cryptocurrency claiming to have the speed and trust issue solved with one cryptography strategy. Status, a cryptocurrency enabling an ecosystem of decentralized apps, messaging, and payments. And they actually just released their chat app a few weeks ago for making this video. Zcash, a privacy-focused cryptocurrency with the option to create completely anonymous transactions. They call it a Z-Snark. VeChain, 49,000 Reddit viewers. VeChain has gone from 25 cents to as high as $7.50 for a 2,900% maximum return. VeChain is a blockchain-enabled platform that is designed to enhance supply chain management processes. By utilizing tamper-proof and distributed ledger technology, VeChain provides retailers and consumers with the ability to determine the quality and authenticity of products that are bought. So now you can track the entire history of where something's came from, been to, and arrived at. Gifto has gone from 25 cents to as high as 75 cents and is a relatively new coin made popular by a site called Twitch, a gaming site which gamers are making millions from. Gifto allows you to send virtual gifts to content creators. And they're currently in phase 2. Pundi X has gone from half a penny to as high as 1.5 cents for a 200% maximum return. They are creating these devices and putting them in retail shops around the world. A recent headline was that a Hong Kong retailer added their point-of-sale payment system. By 2019, Pundi aims to have installed around 50,000 units. Power Ledger has gone from 5 cents to as high as $1.82 for a 3,450% maximum return. So what is Power Ledger? It is a blockchain-based peer-to-peer energy trading platform enabling consumers and businesses to sell their surplus solar power to neighbors without a middleman. Basic Attention Token, BAT, 18,000 Reddit followers. This coin has gone from 20 cents to 75 cents for a 275% maximum return. Basic Attention Token radically improves the efficiency of digital advertising by creating a new unit of exchange between publishers, advertisers, and users on the blockchain. Users will earn BAT for their attention and be entitled to up to 70% of the ad revenue for any ads displayed to them. Self-Key, 2,600 Reddit followers. Self-Key is a blockchain-based self-sovereign identity system that allows individuals and companies to truly own, control, and manage their digital identity. Nebulous, NAS, 5,000 Reddit followers. This coin has gone from $2 to as high as $14 for a 600% maximum return. It's a new blockchain, and simply put, it's aiming to be the search engine for blockchain. And it was created by the founder of NEO. Zalika has gone from 6 cents to as high as 18 cents for a maximum return of 200%. And it is the first public blockchain designed to implement sharding, allowing for linear scaling as the blockchain grows in size. Mainframe has gone from 18 cents to as high as 24 cents for a 33% maximum return. It's a brand new coin. Mainframe is the platform for decentralized applications resistant to censorship, surveillance, and disruption. Walton Chain, 20,000 Reddit followers. Walton Chain addresses the bottleneck problem of the business application of the blockchain to incorporate physical assets into blockchain automatically. Loom Network. Loom has gone from 10 cents to as high as 60 cents for a 500% return. Also a brand new coin. Loom Network is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum that is live in production. It is a network of DPoS sidechains, which allows for highly scalable games and user-facing dApps while still being backed by the security of Ethereum. Now, will all of these coins be winners? Hell no. Do you remember the 2000 dot-com crash? 50% of the tech companies went out of business by 2004. But thanks to Amazon, Google, Facebook, and other tech companies surviving the dot-com bubble, the NASDAQ is back to nearing all-time highs once again. So it's really simple. As trading volume grows for a cryptocurrency, increase your position. And as volume drops, decrease your position. This is what the Portfolio Builder Gold level does automatically for you. With Portfolio Builder Gold, you can count on owning a position in every major cryptocurrency the same day it becomes tradable on Binance. And they have new listings all the time. Then you'll learn how to store your largest position safely outside of Binance in a Nano Ledger S. Now let's talk about our diamond level portfolio builder. Introducing IDEX.markets. IDEX is the most popular anonymous and decentralized exchange which specializes in allowing you to buy Ethereum dApps and initial coin offerings. dApp stands for Decentralized Application, and currently the leader in dApps is Ethereum. The entire point of Ethereum is that it will allow developers to build decentralized applications of nearly everything you can imagine. For example, imagine a social network like Facebook that wasn't controlled by a centralized CEO such as Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook recently lost $120 billion in market cap, more than the total market cap of Bitcoin as of writing this, as people are not happy with the way Facebook's taking advantage of its users for profit. For the first time in history, its user base is descending. Twitter's supposed shadow banning of prominent Republicans is another example of a corporation using censorship. Twitter shadow banning prominent Republicans. Not good. We will look into this discriminatory and illegal practice at once. Many complaints. YouTube has now warned YouTuber Alex Jones, who has 2.4 million subscribers, with termination because of the content he's publishing being against their terms. Amazon deleted over 900 negative reviews of Hillary Clinton's book, What Happened, which they deemed fake. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, this video isn't meant to persuade you in either direction, only to point out that as voices become censored, they will find new platforms to express their views. How would you like a news source that isn't censored for either party? Right now, you can count on almost every source of news to be biased. How about a review platform that can't delete anyone's review for any reason? Or search results that haven't been manipulated? What about a social network that would pay its users the advertising revenue generated instead of shareholders? Do you think that a decentralized search engine or social network would allow the government and advertisers to spy on your private messages and search data? I could go on and on about the unethical practices of large corporations that's driving this movement. But this is what dApps are all about, and they're going to be huge. IDEX.markets is the go-to location to buy these dApps, being developed way before they're hitting Binance or other major exchanges. Here are the leading coins that began as Ethereum dApps: EOS, Tronix, VeChain, Binance Coin, Amigo, ZRX, Zilliqa, Icon, Eternity, Maker, Baitum, Reputation, BAT, Golem, PundiX. The list is much longer than this, but you get the point. All of these tokens could have been purchased very early on, before they went big on Binance. Now, it is important to note that Ethereum isn't the only dApp platform in town. EOS, Cardano, Eternity, District OX, Ethereum Classic, Lisk, Neblio, Neo, NEM, Qtum, Status are all competing in the same space. However, their dApp tokens to purchase are extremely limited right now, so we won't add these to our Diamond portfolio until they have a developed marketplace to purchase their applications. As of making this video, our Diamond level program only purchases Ethereum dApps, but EOS, Neo, and Qtum will likely be the next 3 dApp platforms we will expand into. So let's take a look at the most popular dApps today to give you a feel for what's already built and alive. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near providing mainstream solutions to replace popular services we discuss like Google, Facebook, Twitter, or even the news. I'd guess that we're a decade away from mainstream decentralized applications actually being built and becoming popular. Here's the biggest true dApp, which was not an ICO, for Ethereum to date. It's called CryptoKitties. What are CryptoKitties? CryptoKitties is a blockchain-based virtual game that allows players to adopt, raise, and trade virtual cats. The game was made by Vancouver-based blockchain company Axiom Zen. However, what is truly important to remember is that this is the first known application of dApp for leisure and recreation. Sales of CryptoKitties have been through the roof. People have spent more than $12 million buying these CryptoKitties. And here is a chart of their sales to date. Ethereum's founder, Vitalik, had a comment: "I actually like the digital cat games. They illustrate very well that the value of a blockchain extends far beyond applications that would literally get shut down by banks or governments if they did not use one." We're clearly still in the very early stages. The bigger success story for Ethereum has been its ability to raise capital for initial coin offerings, basically just application or blockchain ideas which weren't built upon selling the token. EOS, for example, a direct competitor to Ethereum, used the Ethereum platform to raise over $4 billion. This is yet a great example of Ethereum not censoring a competitor, claiming they can do everything Ethereum does but better. Other coins, which we've already discussed for the most part, include Tron, Binance Coin, Omigo, VeChain, Walton, OX, Icon, Zilliqa, Maker, Baitum, Augur, Golem, PundiX, Status, KuCoin shares, Populus, Archain, Mixin, DigitDAO, iOS token, Aeon, Elf, Loopring, Moek, Nebulous, Funfair, Power Ledger, XPlay, Wax, Dentacoin, Monaco, Kin, 10x, Decentraland, CyberMiles, Bancor, Polymath Network, Enigma, Knowles, Quash, Substratum, Gifto, Veritasium, Theta Token, Salt, Storm, Dragon Chain, Chainlink. These are all Ethereum dApps. So the big question now is, are you ready to join the Bitcoin revolution by building yourself an index of the entire market? Leave a comment below and we'll be in touch to give you a 30-day free trial to the Portfolio Builder platform. Thank you for your time, and if you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel.